Residential sales comparison and income approaches. Page 5. Acceptability and quality of schools. Typical building size, quality and maintenance. Uses of surrounding properties. In the sales comparison approach, physical forces are most often considered for possible adjustments for location, view, topography, site, quality, condition, appeal, or other physical characteristics. Potential market rent or net income is the most common area in the income approach to reflect on physical forces. Economic forces. Economic forces reflect the health of a market area's economy and the economic state overall, including national and regional factors. Like other things, economic forces can change quickly or gradually, but of all the broad forces, an economic force may be most likely to cause sporadic volatility in property values. Economic forces most commonly seen to affect property values include change in an economic base, income levels, interest rates, inflation, employment levels, trends of owner-occupied versus tenant-occupied properties. Extra note, try to know that. Development and construction activities, foreclosure rates and number of foreclosed properties, availability of financing. As a regular part of every appraiser's routine, they should have at their disposal numerous sources for gauging the economic climate and constantly monitoring the market for change that is either taking place or potentially on the horizon. The appraiser's conclusions resulting from the analysis of economic factors are the core of the appraiser's decision for market conditions adjustments in the sales comparison approach, the applicability of the data available for analysis, and the data that is applied in the income approach. Governmental forces. Government forces reflect the federal, state, or local jurisdictional right to impose laws, regulations, or taxes that affect property. Some of the elements considered as government forces include property taxes, special assessments, government services such as fire and police protection, zoning, building codes. An appraiser's choice of comparable properties and necessary adjustments and potential market rent and rates of capitalization for the subject are all strongly influenced by physical forces. Extra note, which represents an economic force? And the arrow points to interest rates. That was like an answer for the test. Of all the broad forces, economic forces may be most likely to cause sporadic volatility in property values, either quickly or gradually.